Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back again to another episode on the Foundations SMP. This is episode 4 and we're going to get straight into things by going into the Nether. I don't think I've actually been in the Nether on recording before. I think this is the first time. But yeah, just before I started this recording, I did a little bit of off-camera work. I made a little tunnel, well not a tunnel, but like a 2x1 with some ladders all the way down to Y level 15 from our previous Y level, which is like 73. And that is because, as you may have guessed, we are going to be doing some Netherite mining. I think we're going to be the first person to get Netherite, actually. So yeah, I had a bunch of wool from the sheep farm that I had, and obviously a bunch of wood. This is only a few beds. I can craft like 100 beds probably, but we're going to start with these, and we're just going to do the traditional method of like break quite a few blocks, place a bed here, and then break a block there, and break the bed, and that's like the best way to not take that much damage, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, it looks like I haven't got any ancient debris first try, but that's okay. We can try again, break these blocks, break that block, and then place a bed like that, and right click on it. Do we find any ancient debris? I don't think so. That's a rip. I guess we'll just keep going until we find one. Oh, we found one! I did the thing wrong though. Oh, we could actually die. Oh my god. Oh my god, 1.5 hearts. I did the bed thing wrong. I did it one block in front of where I should have gone. So I did take quite a bit of damage there, Jesus. But we did find... Oh, it looks like 2 ancient debris. Let's go. But yeah, these are our first 2 bits of ancient debris. The first 2 bits of ancient debris someone's found on the server, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm very excited. Bam. 2 ancient debris. I think I'm just gonna get almost like a stack. That will be more than enough for everything. I think it's 40 that I need, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, we found another one. This is literally the next explosion, and yeah, I forgot to look behind me, and there's literally another one, so let's go. That's piece number 3. Hey, we found another one. Let's go. This should be our 4th piece, so we can officially make one of our tools or pieces of armor into netherite, because if you guys didn't know, it takes 4 ancient debris to make a netherite ingot. So yeah, that's pretty sick. Hey, there's another piece. Let's freaking go. But yeah, I think I'm going to explain that bed method again on how to not take any damage from the beds, because I don't think I explained it very well before. So what you want to do is go to the end of this block, break all the blocks you can. I think it's 5. Yeah, 5 I think. And then you get your bed, place it on the last 2 blocks, and then you break the block underneath you, but like one behind. So not this one, but this one. You make sure you stand on this block and not on that one. You break this block and then you break the bed. And it's impossible for you to take any damage. Because the fire might light up here, but it will never light up on this block. Oh my god, is that a 3 vein? That's crazy. I was just about to say that was the last bed that we had on us. We can obviously craft a lot more. But... wow, yeah, there's 3 pieces right here. But yeah, this should bring us up to 8 ancient debris in total, which is sick. It hasn't even been that long. We can already craft 2 netherite tools, or 2 pieces of netherite armor, which is absolutely sick. Alright, let's get a bunch more wool now, and a bunch more wood, to craft a bunch more beds. Alright, sweet. Now, let's get back to it. Oh my god, wait, what? I was just about to break that one so I could break the bed like this, and we just found an ancient debris like that. Wow. Oh my god, there's lava. Okay. That took me by surprise. Jesus. Well, that's 9 now. Oh, that's why you uncover the fire. It could be hiding underneath the fire. There we go. 2 more ancient debris. Hey, there's another one. This is our 12th. Oh my god, finally we found some more. It's been quite a while since we found some. Oh, looks like it's going to be 3. Perfect. Alright, this is the last bed I have on me. Hopefully this brings us some luck. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Please. Ancient debris. Ancient debris. It doesn't look like it. Oh well, let's go get more beds. I didn't think this would be an issue, but I think it actually could be. I thought I had all the wool in the world, but maybe I shouldn't have got rid of my sheep farm so early on. I have a feeling I'm going to run out of wool and run out of beds before I get a minimum of 40 ancient debris. But, you know, we'll have to see. If I do, I might just have to, like, mine or use TNT, but I don't really have much gunpowder. So, yeah, hopefully we can just get lucky. Hey, another piece of ancient debris. Let's go. That'll bring us to 16. Oh my god. I was just mining out the next 5 blocks to place another bed. We mined into ancient debris. Let's go. Ooh, 2 veins it looks like. Oh my god. Look, from one explosion... I've got at least 5 pieces from one explosion. What? Let's see how many it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, there's another one. Okay, this is the 5th one. And then up here, 6. That's crazy. Oh my god, and there's another one there. 7. From one explosion. What the heck? So you're telling me I went like 10 explosions without finding any, and then in one explosion, I find 3 veins, one of them being a 3 vein, and both of the other 2 being 2 veins. So that's, what, 7 ancient debris from one explosion? That's absolutely mental. We are now up to 26 ancient debris, so I think we might be able to get 40 with all the beds. I don't know, it's really just about luck now. There's no way. There's actually no way. Another 3 vein? That means we got 10 from 2 explosions in a row? That's absolutely mental. What the heck is going on? Thank you so much, Minecraft. Hey, I went 3 explosions without any, and now I found another one. Let's go. Alright, this is my last bed on me. I can probably craft, like, I think it was like I could craft 4 more beds if I went all the way back to my base, but I really can't be bothered. So after this, I think I'm just going to mine with my pickaxe. Yeah, there's no more ancient debris in this explosion. But yeah, I have 32 ancient debris right now, which means I need to get 8 more. So I'm going to use my almost full durability diamond pickaxe. And hopefully I can get the last 8 ancient debris before this pick runs out. Oh! Let's go. We already found one after mining for like, I don't know, 50 blocks. That's lucky. Please be like 3. That would be ideal. Please just don't be 1. I mean, okay, I think it's going to be 2. Alright, yeah. You know what? 2? I'll take 2, actually. Now, we only need 6 more. Hey, finally. It's actually been so long since the last clip. It's been like 10 minutes. But finally, I found another place. Please be 3, or at least 2. And I think it's 1. Great. Okay, we're still 5 away. Bruh. Oh my... Oh! I was just mining this, like, quartz vein because I realized I'm gonna need to be level 30 to start enchanting. I'll talk more about that once I found all the ancient debris. I'll talk about that in a little bit. So I started mining this ore of quartz, and what do you know? I find a piece of ancient debris, like, at Y level 11. Damn. Please be more than 1. I'm currently 5 away. A 3 vein would be amazing. I think it's just... No, it isn't. It could be a 2. I'm kind of still hoping for a 3, though. That would be ideal if we just mine around. Oh! Yes! Okay, it's a 3. Perfect. After this, we are only 2 away. So I'll be alright with a 2 vein. Please, just don't be a 1 vein. The next ancient debris I find. Please don't be a 1 vein. Please be a 2 or a 3. And then we should be good to go. And then we'd have all the ancient debris we'd need. And we're the first person to get ancient debris. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited to flex on everybody when we do the dragon fight. There's a piece of ancient debris right here. If it's a 1 vein, I'm going to cry. Please be 2. Please be 2. Please be 2. And then we have all the ancient debris we need. Oh, I think it might be 1. Oh, no! There's another one! Let's go! Hey, I'm actually so happy. That's all 40 ancient debris. Right, I think it isn't a 3 vein. Yeah, okay, that's fine though. We have exactly 40 ancient debris. That's absolutely perfect. It took a while to get back, but we're finally home. It feels so nice to be in the overworld again. Okay, my gold finally finished smelting, but I actually only have 27 gold ingots and I need 40. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna make my diamond gear into netherite gear next episode. I don't really need to make my gear into netherite right now because like I don't even have an enchanting setup anyway, because I used all my leather and item frames. And you know what, there's no need to rush. I'll make it into netherite next episode. But it is good I have all the netherite I need now. Alright, so if you guys didn't know, I actually made a log shop in the last episode. I only started it with spruce, dark oak, birch, and oak. I didn't bother to do the rest of the wood straight away. But Britt messaged me yesterday when I made the shop, saying that he's gonna need a ton of acacia for his mega base, and that he'd actually buy a lot of acacia from me. So I'm gonna go and get a bunch of acacia to sell at the shop. But the thing is, the nearest acacia biome actually 3k blocks from me, and I didn't really feel like going all the way there. But Britt's actually online right now, which is kind of rare. We're not usually on at the same time, just because of time zones, you know. But yeah, he's on right now, and he actually has a bunch of acacia saplings that he's gonna sell to me. Well, he offered to just give them to me, but I'm gonna pay him with some diamonds, hopefully. So yeah, once I have a bunch of saplings, I'll plant them around my base, hopefully get like a whole chest of acacia logs, and yeah, I'll be able to sell a bunch and hopefully make a bunch of diamonds selling acacia. So yeah, that's why I'm going to Britt's base right now. Anyway, yeah, hopefully he can sell me a bunch of acacia saplings so I can get a whole bunch of acacia logs and then sell them back to Britt for a whole lot of diamonds throughout the season, because he's going to need a lot of acacia. Alright, I think I see Britt's mountains now. Ah, I see him. Hello, Mr. TF Britt. Hello. Oh, saplings, yes. Diamond. What if I give him Another diamond. Maybe he'll give me another stack of saplings. 2 stacks for 2 diamonds, question mark. He thought I was paying him 2 diamonds per stack. He said he had 10 stacks of saplings, look. And now he says he only has 1 stack. You know what? Take the second diamond as long as you buy wood from my shop from time to time. Now these are the tactics. Ah yes, the guilt trip. I will buy all the acacia. Let's go. I told you that would work. So now we got a stack of acacia saplings. I'm probably going to plant it all around my base. And yeah, I'm just going to be breaking down acacia trees for a while once I get back, I think. Okay, so it's now the next day, and I think I might have got a bit carried away. So I planted all like the stack of acacia saplings when Brick gave me them, and then I waited for them all to grow up, but I chopped them all down and got a bunch more saplings and placed them all, and then I kind of just carried on that process until there was just like a constant flow of trees that I could break and then replant. And I've took all the saplings down now, I stopped replanted them. But yeah, I think I got enough acacia logs now. As you can see, I've got over 39 stacks of acacia logs, and I think that's alright for the time being. But yeah, as you can see, I haven't really been using my storage system while doing this. I've got a bunch of like junk that I've just been chucking in these chests. And you want to know why, guys? Somebody thought it was really funny to change all the item frames in my storage system, so I have no idea where anything is. But look, copper in the oak log one, oh my, they just changed everything around, bro. Seriously? And I really can't be bothered to fix this right now, so I'll just do it in the next episode, I guess. I can't be bothered. And as soon as I find out who's done this, I'm definitely going to prank them back, because this is just really annoying. But yeah, I'm going to put all my stuff away, so I can fill up my inventory to the brim with acacia logs. It might take 2 trips though. And now we can put all these acacia logs in the log shop. While we're there, we can also check if we actually made any sales from the other logs yet. Okay, no sales in the oak logs, no sales in the birch logs, no sales in the spruce logs, and no sales in the dark oak logs. Oh well, at least I definitely know I'm going to get a bunch of sales in the acacia, because Britt's going to use a ton for his base. Let's go back and get the rest now. I'm still so mad that somebody switched all the items on the item frames. It's so annoying. I mean, it's quite funny, but it's quite annoying because it happened to me. Hopefully they recorded it and they're going to put it in their video like an idiot, so I know who's done it and I can prank them back, because this is just not acceptable. Alright, let's get the rest of the logs and put them in the chest. As you can see, I'm completely out of iron because I kind of spent all of it on iron axes. I made so many iron axes to get like, I don't know, 50 stacks of acacia logs. And I'm kind of somewhat low on diamonds too. My tools are also quite worn out. I think I'm going to make another diamond pick, another diamond shovel, and another diamond hoe, because they're all almost run out. Which means I have 11 diamonds left. Wait, never mind. I found 47 more raw iron. We're okay. Hang on, I'm gonna smelt all this now. BRB, guys. Alright, and it's finally done. Let's go. So I think I'm gonna craft quite a few pickaxes. I'd say 4 iron pickaxes. Alright, sweet. I think I have everything I need now to go mining. I'm probably gonna do like, I don't know, maybe 3 hours of mining, I'm not sure. Alright guys, so I actually ended up mining for around about 4.5 hours, some at iron level and some at diamond level. Considering the time, I think we did pretty okay. So yeah, these are all the valuables I have now. So I have around about 9.5 stacks of redstone, 5.5 stacks of lapis, 4.5 stacks of iron, just over 3 stacks of copper, 1.5 stacks of gold, and just under a stack of diamonds and 40 netherite. Considering we only mined for 4.5 hours, I think that was pretty good. We're also at level 33 now, which is sick. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more thing in this episode, and that is to make another skyscraper. Because if you guys didn't know, my entire like plan, like base-wise for this SMB, is to like make a huge city and fill up this entire island, which I flattened out with just skyscrapers. And currently I only have 1. So yeah, I'm gonna build another one right now. But first I need to gather the materials, and the materials that I need are 28 stacks of sandstone, 15 stacks of andesite, 9 stacks of sand, and 7 stacks of oak logs. I currently only have 1 stack of oak logs, which means I need to collect 6 more stacks of oak. Alright, there we go. 6 stacks of oak logs later, I'm finally done. Alright, sweet. I've got all the 7 stacks of oak logs I need. Now I need to get 9 stacks of sand. And I know I've said multiple times that the nearest desert's actually 4k blocks away, but in a creative world of the seed, I actually found quite a like hefty bit of sand that that way. I wouldn't really call it a desert, so that's why when you do /locate biome desert in creative on the seed, it says 4,000 blocks away from here. But there is a decent amount of sand, just like a few hundred blocks that way, and I think it'll be enough. Yeah, this was what I was talking about. Let me gather 9 stacks of sand quickly. Alright, there we go, just over 9 stacks of sand. That took like no time at all. The next item I need to get is sandstone, and I actually need 28 stacks of it. This is definitely going to take a while. Alright, I am done. I realized that if I just dug down like a few blocks and went to here, I could mine a bunch of sandstone without sand falling on me if I went down far enough. So that's exactly what I did. As you can see, I cleared out a pretty huge area. And I got over 30 stacks of sandstone, which is perfect. And I got about 10 stacks of sand as well. So yeah, I've finished collecting the resources from here. It might take a couple trips back and forth to put everything back in my base, but yeah, I'll be right back with you guys once I get everything back to my base. Alright, I've moved all the items back to my base now, and I can't lie, that kind of took as long as gathering all the sandstone and sand itself, because, number one, that place where I was mining all of it was like 1,000 blocks in one direction and 500 blocks in another direction, so basically 1,500 blocks away, I'm pretty sure, and I was going to do it in 2 trips because I thought that was possible, and it was possible if like the first trip I would have dropped off some of my stuff, but like an idiot I went back for the second trip with like a half full inventory, so then I had to do 3 trips there and back. Yeah, it took a while, but I'm back now. And more importantly, I've got all the materials I need for the second tower, except for the andesite. I need 15 stacks of andesite. And I currently have 7.5 stacks of andesite, which is exactly halfway. So yeah, I'm gonna head into my mine, and I'll probably mine, I don't know, maybe like 8 stacks of andesite, just to be safe. Alright, and I've got all the andesite I need now. And finally, we have all the materials for the second tower, all smelted, all crafted. Everything is ready for me to start building. So, without any further ado, let's build this skyscraper. There's the andesite, there's the sandstone, there's all the oak slabs, and now the glass panes are in, and I can safely say I have finished the entire building. And to be honest, I actually really like it. It only took around 3 hours to construct, and it only took like a couple hours to gather all the materials, so yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. I think I actually prefer it to the first skyscraper I made, and I had plenty of materials. I didn't miscalculate, I still have quite a bit left over, and yeah, I really like how this looks. But unfortunately, you might have already noticed, but if you look at the bottom of my screen, I'm actually back down to level 3, and I was level 34, and that's because I died while building the skyscraper. I feel like every time I'm going to build a skyscraper without an elytra, I'm going to die of full damage at least 5 times. So yeah, I have 16 deaths now. But yeah, very pleased with how this came out. I'm glad I gathered all the sandstone to do this. You might have noticed I actually have a door on every single side of this skyscraper now. And the reason for that is because I used to have just one door, I think it was here. And I think the same person that pranked me by swapping all the item frames for different items that time, I think it was the same person that pranked me again. He switched my door and put it over there, and it was very confusing. But yeah, then I had an idea. I just thought, you know what, I'll just put a door on every single side. That'll make it easier. So thanks to the person that pranked me. You actually helped me out. But I'll swap all the item frames back and fix it at the start of next episode, and then I'll sort all these items that I've just dumped in here. Anyways, apparently TC and Monty made like the nether tunnels that goes to everybody's base and the shopping district, so I'm gonna check that out right now. Alright, so it looks like they've moved my portal down to Y level 12, which is okay. Bit messy. Oh, I probably shouldn't have bed mined here. I completely forgot to like go a few hundred blocks out to bed mine. That's slightly frustrating, but I'll clean it up in a minute. But yeah, once we're at the end of this tunnel here, we see this sign, Smurf. Okay, that's back to my base. And then it looks like this is like the main hallway. Over this way, we see the shopping district. Alright, and here there's a fortress. I didn't realize anyone's even looked for a fortress yet. Okay, there's a fortress that way. Good to know. And then if we go past the shopping district portal, there seems to be quite a long tunnel here. Okay, Philly's base is that way. It's currently a 1x3, but yeah, his base is that way. Nice to know. And then if we keep going this way and turn left, oh my god, this tunnel goes on forever, man. Oh, I can finally see the end. Oh my god. And there isn't a sign here, but apparently this is TC's area, and then that ladder just goes up to the real nether, if that makes sense. If we go all the way back, past Philly, past the shopping district, then past me, we see, so this is my base that way, and then that's the way I just came. If we go this way, the tunnel keeps going, That's Monty's area all the way that way, and then we'll keep running. And over here is Brit's base, and I think he shares the same nether portal as Stormy. So yeah, but yeah, as I said, I'm going to fix my tunnel, because my tunnel is currently 1x2. I'm probably going to make it 3x3, maybe 3x4. We will see. Alright, so I'm done. It did take a little while because I had to patch up all the like caves that I made from bed mining. Lesson learned, don't bed mine like near where we all spawn, where all our portals are. Go a few hundred blocks if you want to mine for netherite. Lesson learned. But yeah, I made it 4x3 and I broke all the blocks that were like blackstone and gravel and made them all netherrack, so it's nice and clean now. So yeah, job done. Now I'm gonna harvest my wheat farm. Alright, there we go. And now I'm gonna go into the nether again, because I'm actually gonna go to the shopping district, and now it's amazing that we have this nether hub, because I can just get to the shopping district so much faster now, because obviously I travel 1/8 of the blocks now, so I can get there in like a minute just by running and jumping throughout the nether hub. So that's great. And the reason I'm at the shopping district is because Brit set up a bookshop. I don't think he's built the building yet, he just has the chest currently, but that's fine by me. It's 4 diamonds per book for mending, and he's giving like everybody 1 free mending book, he told us. He's giving everybody 1 free one, but it turns out he actually borrowed about 15 stacks of sugarcane from me without me even knowing, so I get 2 free mending books, which is absolutely sick. I'm actually going to go back and get my diamonds, and I'm going to buy a bunch more mending books, and I mean, potentially I could buy everything I need and maybe even completely buy out his shop. I don't know. I'll need a total of 10 mending books for all of my armor and all of my tools. And each book's 4 diamonds, and I have 46 diamonds. And I think there was more than 10 mending books there. We're gonna buy a bunch of mending books and make Brit rich now. Woohoo. Alright, so I already got my 2 free ones, and I'm gonna buy 8 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 14 diamonds left now. I just gave Brit half a stack of diamonds. And now let's head back to our base. I can't lie, having this nether hub is actually really useful. And yeah, now I have all the 10 mending books I need. And you might be wondering, Smurf, why don't you have an enchanting table yet? You've been an unenchanted diamond gear for so long. And I even have all the netherite I need to make all my gear into netherite. And the answer for that is I'm not going to do 1 bit of enchanting this entire season. I'm going to get a bunch of diamonds, like probably I'll need around 2 stacks, so I'll probably just do a lot of mining. I might even stream it. I haven't actually done any streams on the SMP yet, but I think I'm gonna start soon, just doing like boring tasks. And yeah, I'm planning to buy all the books I need to max out all my gear, so that's why I need all the diamonds. But something else I'll need is a ton of XP to like combine all the books and all the gear together to make the god gear, basically. So I was gonna make an XP farm, but then Brit informed me that he was gonna be using one of the ocean monuments that's like touching the shopping district to make a community guardian XP farm, and that's going to be so useful. And I'm pretty sure I'll need like 200 levels or something ridiculous to combine everything, and with these guardian XP farms you can get 200 levels in like less than 3 hours. It's absolutely mental. So yeah, that's my plan. And the reason I'm not putting my diamond gear into netherite right now is because if I put it into netherite right now and then it breaks, then I'll have to get more netherite. But if my gear breaks right now, I can just craft more armor or tools or whatever I need, assuming I have the diamonds, which hopefully I will do. But yeah, I'm just waiting on a bunch of diamonds, and I'm waiting for Brit to sell all the books I need, and I'm also waiting for Brit to make the community XP farm, and I could help out with that. I don't know. I didn't really help out with the nether hub too much, so yeah, I think I will help Brit with that. But yeah, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for this episode on the Foundations SMP. We got a ton done today. We got 40 pieces of netherite scraps, which is enough to put all of our gear into netherite. I'll do that sometime soon. I also got like 40 stacks of acacia logs and put them in my shop, and most importantly, I built another skyscraper. So yeah, we got a ton done this episode actually. Next episode, we're going to get a lot done as well. I have a bunch of plans. Hopefully we'll have some sales from my log shop. I'll check that at the start of next episode, and hopefully we'll be able to figure out who keeps pranking us. But yeah, unfortunately, that is the end of this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Smurf, and I'm out. I'll see you later.